All right, my last video went a little long, so I want to do a really quick nutrition facts label. Try to keep it under 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so a nutrition facts label is placed on every single food item in the US, and just about every single food item. And if you see this, you have to, when you're reading it, you have to keep in mind all these numbers are for one serving. So each container may be only one serving. It may have 2 servings, 3 servings, depending on how big the container is. So you have to pay attention to this and see what serving it's for. And in this particular case, it's one cup is 1 serving, and there's 2 in this container. So all these numbers are based off of just 1 serving. And they specify it right there, amount per serving. So if you want to know what's in this entire can, you're going to have to multiply by the number of servings in the can. Servings per container, 2. So all these multiplied by 2 will represent the amount, the total amount in this one can. So if you look here, there's a, for example, 2 grams of fat in the entire can. There's going to be 4 grams of fat, and then same goes for carbohydrates and proteins. You multiply everything by 2 to figure out how much is in the entire can. Another thing about the nutrition facts labels, you have to notice when they say total fat, all the other fats listed under there amount to this total fat. So this is the breakdown of how the other fats are. These fats aren't in addition to the total fat. It's 2 grams of total fat, and how those fats are broken down are down here. So of the 2 grams, half a gram is saturated fat, 1 gram is polyunsaturated, and half a gram is monounsaturated. So if you add up the breakdown, you see that it adds up to the total amount. So that's how. So you have to really pay attention to. You see these are slightly indented and not in bold. Therefore, they're a breakdown of this number right here. You'll see the same thing here for carbohydrates. Okay. Now moving right along to this number is calories. It's the same idea, 100 calories. But of those calories, 15 of them are from fat. Does that mean there's a total of 110 per serving? That's wrong. It's 85 of the calories are not from fat. 15 are from fat. So it just breaks it down for you. This is a subset of this calories from fat is a subset of the total amount of calories. Okay. Now the percent daily value. These numbers are based off of a percent daily value of a 2,000 calorie diet. So it helps put these numbers in perspective to see how much of your daily allotment it is. So based on a 2,000 calorie diet, for example, you're getting in 1 serving almost 30% of your daily value of sodium. So these numbers are to keep in mind. So this entire can, remember, there are 2 servings, so it's going to be almost 60% of your daily value in sodium in this entire can, because as you can see here, it's percent of your daily value. It helps put these numbers in perspective. So if you're wondering ever, oh, is 690 milligrams a lot of sodium? Look at this number. Yes, it is. In this entire half a can, 30% of your daily value. In the entire can, it's 60% of your daily value. So these numbers I really like to help you put it in perspective. And remember, it's based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Now, vitamin A, C, calcium, and iron, these percents represent not how much of 1 serving it is, but rather of your daily recommended amount, what percent of vitamin A is accounting for. So 15% of your daily recommended dose of vitamin A is in 1 serving. And that's what that means. So it's still, again, based off of what is recommended, not actually what's in 1 serving. Okay? I hope, and another way to really think about that, and it comes to light, is if you look at orange juice, you'll see vitamin C will be at 100+% or 130%. Now you know that you can't have more than 100% of vitamin C in one item, but you can have more than 100% of your daily value. So you may be getting more than the recommended amount of your daily value in 1 serving of, per se, orange juice. So keep in mind, that's what that means. It's based on a 2,000 calorie diet and how much the recommendation is for the entire day. Okay, I hope that helps. This video is a little bit more concise. Thumbs up if you liked it. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see all my reviews that come out daily. Thanks a bunch. Take care.